Hey guys, it's Backmarker, and this is something a little different, isn't it? We are currently doing super late models at Stafford Motor Speedway. Did a lot of practice for this because not familiar with the car or track. More familiar with the car on road courses than I am with ovals, which is kind of strange. But really enjoyed what I did of practice, so I decided to grab a race. And it wasn't the most popular series, but we did manage to get in the first race that we ever registered for. So, that said, at least they still go official. Now we only have to worry about short track racing. That said, go ahead and post your comments about caution predictions, keeping in mind that this is a short track, these are super late models, but also keeping in mind that my past two races have been kind of an upset when it comes to cautions. One with no cautions and one with me being taken out in the first one. So, with that in your mind, let's see what happens next time by. I almost got ready to go that time. But short track racing, you gotta get settled for 2 pace laps. So I'm going to keep being nervous. I had another, not as much of a surgery today, but another round of not so fun operation. So, you know, it's definitely not as bad as it was last time. We're not under any pain meds or anything like that this time. So, but we did have that happen today. So hopefully we can win on the sympathy vote. Now I just have to make sure I don't go into the back of the guy in front of me. That is my main worry here.
Green, green, green. Car outside. Clear.
And that is 1 lap. Oopsie daisy. I'm panicking. Alright, just gotta calm down now. If we finish 6th, I will be happy. If we finish in the top 5, I will be happier. But we are getting a little sloppy here. Just let me get concentrated. This is an open setup series, so I'm sure some of these guys who know what they're doing have a few setup changes working for them as well. I'm running on pure baseline to whatever Stafford's base setup is. Damn it, Slade, pay attention. I had the 5th fastest time in warm-up, so I'm faster than one of the guys ahead of me, that means. I'm assuming probably the green car, or green and gray car. But I just have to actually get myself to pay attention and drive correctly. Stop being so nervous. God, I love the corner exits in this car, though. So slidey. That was bad news. Went in way too hot. And so did the 5. think I'll just try and hold 6th position for now. Don't think I'm quite fast enough to catch that group, and If I start pushing too hard, I'm going to make even more mistakes. So I will just race normally to hold this current position and see what happens. If we catch him, we catch him. If we don't catch him, we don't catch him.
Clear inside.
Shoving his nose in there. And now he will not be shoving his nose in there, at least for now. My sights on the 8 car for sure. Whoa. Whoa. What's going on, frame rate? Why you go to 48 FPS? What's going on, frame rate? What's the big deal here? You guys might not be noticing it because I'm only recording at 30. But if you look in the top right, you'll see massive frame rate issues right now, as my entire PC just goes orange because Flux, and I forgot to disable Flux. That's probably why the frame rate just took a dive. Yep, and now that Flux transition is over, we get our frame rate back, but we have to race the entire rest of the race basically at sunset. If you guys know what Flux is, you'll know what I just went through. Probably an app on my computer that I could uninstall, to be perfectly honest with you. Holy crap, we're only 16 laps in. I don't want to get lapped, but Jesus, those leaders are already on our relative again. I wish I was that fast. Did probably about a good total of 50 laps of practice for this race. So, I mean, I didn't go all out, for sure, but basically just enough to find a consistent line for myself and worked with that. I figured if I don't wreck, I might as well make up a few positions, and hell, if we keep being consistent, we could probably catch the 8 and have a top 5, so that is my newfound goal, top 5. But overslowed for this corner and then got off the brakes. Bit slippy slidey on the exit. Take advantage of the 8 car's mistake, hopefully. Grabbed a little too much apron to really get the power down too well, although he's going to have some serious power issues now. Done. Under pressure. Like I said, I'm just gonna sit here and be consistent. If the 8 makes a mistake, I'll capitalize it. If he doesn't, then I'll probably just follow him to the end. But pushing is not my friend. With 50 laps of practice, being consistent is essentially giving it my all. I'm making the mistake of following his lines, which are not great lines. The reason I'm doing super late models, in case you were curious, is because I attended a lot of the practice sessions for the super late models up at my local track, and man, they're just so fun to watch. They roar. They have a very distinct roar to them that really makes them, at least for our local track, because our local track, if it's not super late models, then it's, you know, street stocks, legends, destruction derbies, stuff like that. So hearing these giant V8, you know, monsters going around the track, they have a very distinct, oh my god, the super late models are on the track right now sound. So, and it's always fun to just head to the track anyway, so I wanted to do some myself. I'll go ahead and let the leaders by, since I'm not as close as I used to be on this guy, and hope that the leaders will rough him up a bit, or at least catch him in a place where we can make some ground on him.
Car inside. Keep high. Stay high. There's a car on the low side. Clear inside. Go high. The yellow flag is out. Line up, single
That's one way to do it.
Pit road is closed. Catch the blind car. Catch the blind car.
That is one way to pass the 8 car. I don't know, do you take tires in a super late model? I feel like maybe I should? I guess I'll do whatever the leader does, since we'll only... Yep, alright, so we will take tires next time by. Oh, look at me, Mom. I'm behind the pace car.
To the finish.
Halfway.
You are the lucky dog. Get your lap back by passing the field.
Oh, cool.
On the outside. Pass the pace car. Catch the 7 car.
That's nifty.
Pit road is now open. Catch the blind car. Let the blind car by. He had the position when the yellow flag came out.
Missed pits because of that. So no tires for
That's
us.
the plant car.
Let's see what happens. That could be a very bad idea, I don't know. Oh god, P2. Oh boy. We're gonna get run over. Let's see if it's worth it to pit this time. Yes. I know, kind of sucks that we have to pit out of queue, but I don't want to start second. Probably can't make it stick. And we don't have the tires that everyone else does, so. Oh, fuck you. Optional repairs, probably from sideswiping the wall. Maybe could have just taken right sides, to be honest. Oh god, are we gonna make it out in time?
Line up single file.
Alright, we're
Catch
good.
the 5 car. 1 lap to green. Line up on the inside. Catch the 3 car.
Just have to make it all the way back to the field in time. We should make it.
Get ready. Going green. The pace car is in.
Just barely.
Green flag, green flag. You're in 5th.
Oof.
Car
4
outside.
really took it in there.
Still there. Clear outside.
We are 5th. That's a plus. Just gotta hold this position now. Come on. I take a very different line than everyone else. I'm gonna try everyone else's line and see how it is, but I feel like it's way slow. I feel like if I diamond the exit off, if you know what I mean, kind of like so, that my lap times are faster, but I just don't know. I don't know which way is faster around the corners here, so I'm gonna stick to the inside for now and see what happens. Although I practiced a ton by diamonding off the final part of the corner, so I'm gonna keep doing what I practice so I don't slow myself down too much. Worked for the first half of the race. Gotta love those super late model tires. iRacing did a fantastic job on them with the actual transitional grip that they have. Oh, the guy behind me is a lap car. I didn't even know that. Making me all scared for no reason. Probably because even though he's a lap car, he can still punt me. I wonder if there's brake rotors. I wonder if these brake rotors glow by the end of the race. I would imagine so. Man, I'm giving it half braking. Do that for 70 laps, 2 corners at a time. I'm not sure what mile per hour we're braking down from, but looks close to 115, 120, down to about 70. Yeah, I'd imagine they'd get pretty hot. Watch the exit. It's gonna get slippy slidey. There we go. Watch the exit again. It's gonna get slippy slidey. There we go. God, I love these cars. So much personality. Even at my local track, you can see them. I mean, these handle very, very accurately to what it looks like they're handling like at my local track, which, in case you guys didn't know, is Colorado National Speedway. Oh, my TV turned on and I had to look away. Missed my braking point. Although it doesn't matter, because it looks like the lap car behind me pitted. Why did my TV turn on? I hope nothing's playing. It is not. Alright, just went back to the home screen. Which is weird, it never goes back to the home screen. But whatever. I can catch up on all my Dexter episodes at a later time. It's a show I've been binge watching for a very long time. I'm on season 3. If you guys watch that, I don't know. Just gotta really make small talk, because I ain't getting anywhere in the field and no one's catching me, so it's kind of gonna be a ride it out the rest of the way type deal here. I didn't really expect it to be 70 laps. I apologize if it's boring. I really didn't expect 70 laps to be the counter. It's fine with me though. The longer the race is, the better, I say. Probably a good thing we took tires. Otherwise, we probably would have gone full green on one set of tires, which is probably doable, but not preferable.
You got 10 laps to go.
That's it, huh? Wasn't expecting that announcement. Feels like just yesterday we said we have halfway to go. I feel like I might be gaining on the guy ahead of me. I did kind of go in a lot deeper with the brakes ever so slightly all of a sudden. I wonder if that's allowing us to catch him a little more. Or maybe I'm just dreaming. Because he's actually pulling away on this lap at least. No, I feel like I'm definitely catching him. If I watch my throttle control, I'll definitely catch him. We got a smoker. Oh, it's the second place guy. Sweet. Sign me up for 4th place if I catch this guy in the next 5 laps. Means we will have a top 3 finish.
You've got 5 laps to go. You're in 4th position.
Come on, I gotta catch this guy. I know I can do it. Alright, I gotta concentrate till the end of the race.
You've got 2 laps to go. White flag, 1 more lap to go.
No, not gonna be able to do it. If I had 10 more laps, for sure we would have gotten by him, for sure. Hell, if I had 5 more laps, I probably could have gotten by him.
Car stop, down low.
Worth a shot.
Alright, there's the checkered flag.
4th place. 2 positions
Great
better
job,
than I
you did
was.
really well.
Shut up. 2 positions better than I set my goal for, so I'm alright with that.
Okay,
I missed
the race
pit road.
is over. Bring it on in.
God damn, iRacing. Why don't you put this tire on every car? Just put the Hoosiers on every car in their service. Just Hoosier Skippies. Hoosier Skippies. Come on. I know you can. Hope you guys enjoyed that video. Make sure to tune in on Saturday for the SROL race. I will have a friend over at that time. I'm not sure if he's going to be into it or not, but I will tell him that I'm streaming, and he'll have to get over it. Take care, guys. In case you're curious, here is the leader versus lap car incident ahead of us. You can draw your own conclusions. I drew mine. And with that said, have a good one, guys. Take care.